Right, so we're back again. This time we're going to Iraq. Is the next mission. Been a few places, mate. So let's get on with it. Help the SAS and Iraq exchange for access to Saddam's palace.
The palace we're after is in western Iraq, Syrian desert. There's a complication.
Desert Storm. Coalition forces launched the operation 2 weeks ago against Saddam Hussein. They're taking out as many strategic targets from the air as possible.
They haven't destroyed the palace yet, but that's about to change. British SAS forces are on the ground hunting mobile Scud launchers, and they've marked our palace for a massive aerial bombing. That can't happen. We don't know what Pantheon's hiding in the bunker under the palace. If it's destroyed, we lose the trail.
I reached out to an old collaborator of mine at MI6 for a favor. She pressured the SAS to delay their airstrike, but it'll come at a cost.
We're gonna pose as Delta Force operatives so this Helen Park can get us to the front. Then we're gonna help the SAS clean up those Scud launchers. After that, palace is ours.
The SAS want these Scuds destroyed as much as you want that palace. We think the Iraqis could start launching at any time.
Jackal 2-1, let's smash those launchers! Moving to flank the first site! Alright, pass! Keep those Yanks of yours on a tight leash!
Charming guy.
There, Scud up. It's already happening.
The site's still a quarter click ahead. Can you pick it up?
Activity!
Wow.
We're going in hard. Tango spotted. Fall behind them.
Good man.
Think that's everyone.
Scud site's through here. Follow me.
Jackal 2-1, we're on the other
No,
side
get
of the
ahead.
ring, closing on target.
Faster! Damn. Take them out.
We're clear.
Jackal 1-1. We're nearly in position.
We're at the top of the ridge, kicking things off. Maybe a dozen tangos down there.
Let's get them.
They're launching!
Enemy truck incoming. We've got it. Sight clear. Case, get a charge on that Scud, now!
I'll cover you.
Get down there, Jackal 2!
Ah, dude.
Jackal 2, what are you waiting for? Launch it down! Bang up job, everyone. Now listen up. Pritchard, Skinner, clear up this rubbish and unload the trucks. Yes, sir. We're building our layup here. Your crew's not too shabby, Park. Now let's see what else they've got.
This will be our base of operations for now. Here, you won the straw vote and get to carry the TAC map.
Okay.
We've got a lot of ground to cover, so you'll find it useful. We need to neutralize 3 more Scud sites. Stay alert out there. You might find other things of interest as well. Gladney's promised to help your team breach the palace if you destroy those Scuds. Help him out, and we'll see if he's a man of his word. You can talk to him yourself if you'd like. He'll stay here in the layup, working logistics for the SAS. Once you're ready to head out, we'll follow your lead.
Got no shortage of guns. Grab whatever gear you want. Might want some of that C4. Shit'll tear right through a scud launcher.
Right, what's supposed to say Goblin Mark 2?
Case, if there's anything else you want to know about the mission, I'd speak to Gladney over there.
Need something? Not at the moment. It's too many bloody surface-to-air missiles. In fact, I just received word that some of your Delta Force friends were shot down nearby. We have our own attack helo, but it's not getting up there unless you find some way to disable the SAM sites in this region. The Iraqis have a few new encampments, likely connected to these cross-border missile strikes. Intel reports several unusual forces embedded in the camps. I'm not sure what you should expect there. You're mostly on your own there. Command's made some supply drops in the area, but we haven't had a chance to retrieve them. If you find any, they're yours. Don't you Americans talk? Of course. But no one besides Park seems to know about your little pack. To be honest, I don't give a shit about your agenda if we can get the work done out here. Best of British to you out there.
Okay.
We've got a couple rovers available, Case. Take your pick.
Oh, this is strange.
We've got gunfire to the right. Over those dunes. Careful.
This is Lieutenant Colonel Bannon of Delta Force, requesting immediate backup. We're taking heavy fire at the helo. Requesting assistance. Is anyone out there? We've got an injured team and a down bird. We can't hold out much longer.
Going in.
That's the last of them.
I rather like saving the day.
Soldier, where the hell? Doesn't matter. I need you to call an airstrike. Terminal's inside of the helo. Go!
Right.
Terminal's inside the helo case, near the front.
This is Diesel 2-1, approaching your position. Hold out until I get track.
Airstrike's inbound. Stay alive till they get here. Armor's rolling in. Damn it, they're trying to pen us in.
I'm getting hurt here. I'm really getting hurt.
Diesel 2-1 is one mic out. Diesel 2-1 in the air, looking for targets.
The airstrike, soldier! Haul it in!
Bomb out.
Here we go.
Diesel 2-1 in the air, looking for targets. Inbound.
Got it.
Diesel 2-1 ready and waiting. Vehicle confirmed. 5 ready for flyby.
That takes care of that.
Let's get back to bed. Thought our mission was over till you showed up. Thank you. From one Delta unit to another. Keep the SATCOM. Godspeed.
Good.
An airstrike. Pretty nice parting gift. I might be Delta Force forever after this.
Over there. That orange smoke marks a supply drop.
Might be worth checking out. Hostiles trying to steal our shit.
I'm just gonna bomb him.
Target locked.
Already decided.
Thank you, Delta Force.
I'll keep an eye out.
That'll help. We should grab any others we find.
Let's keep moving.
That's a Scud's worst nightmare.
Just guns. I don't need any of that. I'm pretty good.
Eyes up for those SAM sites.
It's just an open world scenario now.
Got eyes on tangos. Haven't spotted us yet.
Gladney marked an area of interest not far from here. Should we have a look?
I climb this.
Rocky's close by. Keep low.
Security ahead. A lot of security. Gotta be guarding something important.
That's clear cover.
Hit him.
That's all of them.
We get closer.
There's a friendly scout in the area.
Diesel 2-1 in the air, looking for target.
He's too far. On your right. I wouldn't take that shot. That's risky.
That's all. Let's move.
Let's move.
Hey, Delta, I see you're close. I'm up the ridge and inside the fence with intel.
Iraqi's nearby.
Glad you made it, Delta. Let me show you what I'm seeing.
Got anything quite we could go after this.
Thank you, Delta.
Hell yeah! One down, two to go.
Good
They
to see
didn't
you
like
friendly.
that. Let's bounce.
Moving!
Yeah, let's get out of here.
Watch your back out there.
Aren't the best I've seen, but they got numbers.
I think they'll be expecting us from here on out.
As they should. I appreciate a warm welcome.
Tread carefully. Spotted an enemy camp in the dunes.
Iraqis in the area.
More unusual
No!
Watch the ground, they got our seeds.
Not Iraqi. Pantheon.
We're not short on resources.
That water was explosive. Brilliant.
Move it.
Take them out. I believe that's it.
Pantheon isn't here by accident. Sweep the area.
Sweep the area. It's a box there, have a look at it.
A Pantheon cache. Good find, Case.
the October trials. Our two subjects, brothers, began exposure. Patient A through injection, and patient B through inhalation. Their pupils are dilated, but vitals are stable.
Pantheon was experimenting on a set of brothers.
2 exposure methods. But exposure to what?
No idea. I think our truck's been hit quite a bit.
We can hit it now or later. Your call, Case.
Oh, not too shabby.
1 more SAM site to go. You all might get on Gladney's good side.
Not gonna head from this far out. They'll see him go down. Good.
Don't pull that trigger.
That's risky. I wouldn't take that shot. Damn.
Might alert someone.
Enemy sniper!
Big fight, let's go.
Moving.
Burying them.
Take him out!
That's pointless, wasn't it?
Mortar strike available.
RPG!
Just giving away your position.
Sniper!
Moving.
Run to that. Incoming.
Mortar strike made short work of that situation.
Take them down!
Down.
Moving!
Let's send him a signal. Okay, I get this.
Don't let up.
Money.
Diesel 2-1, ready to boom and zoom.
How the hell did he miss?
I believe that's it.
Eyes up for another Pantheon cache. Good find, Case. See what's inside.
It's one. Money.
Day 2. Patient A, injection, tried to escape. We restrained him, but he's demanding to be with his brother. The doctor thinks we can bargain with him and his brother in exchange for his cooperation. Results to follow.
It was cruel, using a civilian's family as a bargaining ploy.
You think the brothers were civilians?
I guess political prisoners. Not for day 1 trial.
Right, let's get back to our truck. Go to the area.
MI6 has no intelligence on the Pantheon. Are you sure these aren't
Another
just...
Pantheon encampment. Wouldn't mind paying them a visit.
Roger.
That was nasty.
Mortar strike made sure. We're spotted!
cover.
RPG incoming.
Right, stealth bomber.
Alpha Mike Foxtrot.
Hang on, I need to go back to the truck. I need some ammo. Run, run.
Keep on them.
Oh, we ain't finishing yet. We're fighting.
See someone!
Enemy sniper.
No, 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 no. Hold on, hold on. Brain think.
Got a sniper.
Sniper! I believe that's it.
Look for a cache. There could be another recording.
Damn, I'm getting sick of these guys.
Locals look like amateurs by comparison.
There's one more encampment left. Don't faff about.
I'm planning to.
Day 3. We moved the brothers to the same lab, and they're restrained but cooperative. But patient B, inhalation, is easier to work with. We upped his dosage and then noticed the violent
the brothers together, and then what?
Maybe whatever they were injecting or breathing into their system started working.
Got eyes on tangos. Haven't spotted us yet.
That'll blow your cover.
Pull it now.
Don't pull that trigger.
I'd rather have a airstrike on it, be honest. We'll come back to it once I've got something that is...
Pantheon group was doing human experiments. I'd like to find out what for.
We get to the palace a hell of a lot faster if Gladius agrees to help us out.
Out of what? The good of his heart? War has a cost. You know that, Marshal.
Sure do. Scud hunting falls under my billable hours.
Remind me to mail that check with your Medal of Honor.
Rocky's close by. Keep low.
One of Gladney's scouts.
Delta, welcome to the Oasis. I'm up the ridge in the trees if you want to meet.
Mortar strike available.
Look, there's increased security at the Scud site.
Hold on a sec, there he is.
Delta in the flesh. Come on, I can show you what we're dealing with.
Diesel 2-1 available for tasking.
Right, okay. South Bomber.
Target locked.
Welcome to the fight.
Ooh, you're natural at this cake. One more left.
They'll be looking for us. Move out.
Move it!
You're down. I just wasted my time. I should go for the next thing, really. Oh, they're coming up. Get to our truck. Get out of here.
Title, shall we?
Ah, crap. We just jumped right into it.
That's risky.
Open fire!
contact. Incoming.
Mortar strike made short work of that situation.
I'd rather get rid of all the sites first before I go crazy with it.
Copy. Prep for contact.
Good to see you, mates. Captain's waiting in the cave.
There you are. I got something for you. Nice work on those SAM sites. We pulled the tiger's tail now. Got the helo ready to go. Call it in when ready.
Oh, chopper gunner.
Iraqi forces converging on our position.
Time to put your helicopter to the test.
Call it in. It'll make sure...
Chainsaw 3-2 inbound.
Everything's gonna die. Everything.
One available for tasking.
This is nuts.
Chainsaw 3-2 returning to base.
Brilliant. If I were a betting man, I'd wager the Iraqis won't try that again.
Refill. There's a marker there. You've mostly cleared everything.
The Scud launchers should be up there.
There's an encampment in the ruins ahead.
A Pantheon camp. Wouldn't want them to be too comfortable out here.
They'll see him go down. That'll blow your cover.
Well, war. We go to. Don't matter about my cover at the moment.
We've been compromised.
Nah. Screw it.
Incoming frag!
They're lobbing things. Oh man. You're dead. Let's check the camp to see if there's anything useful.
Day 4. Patient A is deceased. Patient B broke free of his restraints, strangled his brother, and killed himself. I thought I was prepared for this after the incident 10 years ago. I don't know. Tomorrow we start over. Inhalation only. Results to follow.
Their experiment failed.
We don't know when this was. One experiment failed of what?
I need to load up ammo and then go for the next thing.
Let's get to it.
Gladney's got a scout nearby.
Patrol's down.
Right, let's get back in.
Delta, I see you in the area. If you need support, I'm at the top of the ruins.
Spotted some targets.
Might alert someone.
Seeing more security here, too. 3 o'clock.
Hurry up.
Delta, you made it. I've got enemy positions. Take a look.
That is the thing I'm after, though.
That's risky.
This ain't.
Copy that. Diesel 2-1 inbound. Yeah, that's it. That'll get them worked up. Let's move. Roger that.
Whoa.
Incoming. Chainsaw 3-2 inbound.
Let's destroy him.
Whenever you're ready, Case, we'll head back to the layup. You can have the honor of informing Gladney in person.
I'll cover you where I can.
Wiped out. Right, we're going back. Actually.
Looks like you didn't need my help.
No, it just blew everything up. Right, can we make it to the layup?
On our way to
Yep.
layup, Gladney.
There we go.
Right, okay. Here's literally everything we've done. All targets sorted. I think it's time.
Need something? Impressive. Now that's out of the way. If you're ready to move on that palace, I'll notify my men. We go in now, we go in with what we have. You sure? I'll give the word.
Got everything.
Jackal 2, we're getting into this palace fast and getting out faster. Once you do the necessary, we're wiping it off the map.
Roger that, Jackal 1. You're not sticking around for tea.
Probably dreadful anyway.
We're looking for a bunker. Our best guess is that we can access it on the far side of the grounds.
We'll see it through. After that, it's up to Talon 1 to lift us all out in one piece.
That's my preference.
So let's get to it then. We're nearly there. Set! Palace gate is just ahead.
Look alive, people. They know we're coming.
Whoa!
Fire at will.
Eyes on the roof. We got snipers.
Chainsaw 3-2 approaching.
Oh, that's a bloodbath.
Chainsaw 3-2, need to refuel.
Actually cleared them all now. And I got everything else.
Taking section.
Right behind you.
Multiple hostiles on the ground.
Push up. Roger.
Tango spotted.
There.
They're falling back into the palace.
The bunker's behind the palace. Let's go.
After you, Case.
Go back down.
Took him out.
Grenade.
Intel 3-2, clear to engage.
Don't stop! Push forward! Let's go! We can use air support, Case!
No problem. I can just gonna blow everything up.
Bombs away.
Keep pushing forward! Move in!
Ah, gas.
Case, Adler, on me. We're going down.
We'll hold the area.
Be quick about it!
Money.
Hostiles inside!
Hostile taking cover!
We're clear. Let's go.
This better be it.
I need something to kind of help. Treasure.
Good God.
Saddam's hoarding millions down here.
Hell, this gold toilet's worth that much.
Can you trade it all for a WMT? We're close. Clear.
What the hell happened in here?
Biohazard cabinet. Must be the demonstration Alawi mentioned.
How about that hard case there? Check it out.
Fire weapon.
What do we got?
The cradle.
Pantheon has a goddamn biological weapon. And they put this in Saddam's hands too?
A sample of it. Based on what I'm seeing in here.
What'd you find?
A disc. Some notes, all in Russian. The project's headed by Matvey Gusev.
Sounds like you know him.
I recognize the name. Gusev was a scientist in the Soviet Union's biological weapons program, Biopreparat. Intelligence had him fleeing Russia last year. Then he vanished.
Gusev gave the Pantheon a Soviet bioweapon?
No. According to this, the cradle came from somewhere else. A research facility I'm familiar with. It's American.
American?
All right, visiting time's over, you three. We need your help up here.
Head to top side. Let's move.
Mortar strike ready at your request.
Get what you wanted?
Not exactly, but we got what we needed.
We need to clear a pickup zone. Let's get to the palace rooftop.
Get out of here now.
That route's our destination. Take them out. More Pantheon.
RPG up there.
Who are these people?
You're joking.
Roger that. Incoming.
Still have a grenade.
Up the road. Case, let's go.
I've just completely missed something, haven't I?
Diesel 2-1 available for tasking.
Take out the rope.
Knock him down. Rooftop's clear.
Pantheon helos incoming.
Jackal 1-1. Got an enemy bird to the east. Tango's on the ground approaching your position.
Copy that! Let's give them what we got!
We got a stash of weapons over here. Need air support.
Nice gun. This is insane.
Come on, rally, people!
Vehicles incoming from the south. Hold your ground.
Jackal 1, this is Talon 1. We'll have a quick clear position. Prepare for extraction.
Talon 1, too hot! We got enemy helos in the air!
Roger, maintaining distance.
They keep coming.
Go. Grenade.
RPG. Look out, Fred.
Oh, come on. Give me... Oh, joking me. Well, where's our exfil?
Moving in, Jackal 1.
We need some pressure!
Attending.
Come on, target is yours.
Confirmed. Incoming.
Enjoy the view.
Got out of the bag, Bart.
You've been saving that one, haven't you?
It's good seeing you again.
Well, look at that, Adler. We actually agree on something.
The Pantheon has a biological weapon. The papers we found in that bunker, they had a name attached. Matt V. Gusev, a Soviet weapons scientist. We think he's still in Iraq, somewhere. Adler's volunteered to stay behind and track his ass down. I'll have Felix examine the disc we found while the rest of us investigate the origin of the cradle. If Adler's right, this thing may have come from a research facility on U.S. soil. A Soviet scientist and an American bioweapon. What the hell are we getting into?
You've asked Harrow about this supposed research facility?
She's not picking up. Told her to look into Livingston.
You think something's happened to her?
If it has, it's my fault.
The weight of the world on your shoulders. We know the risks.
Yeah, well, this isn't exactly what I imagined.
Because it's not just about you.
How'd you feel about coming with me in case stateside?
I'd consider it.
Felix still in the kitchen.
Don't complain. We ate well while you were off wandering the desert.
He should be decrypting the disc Adler found. We need whatever's on it. Hey, Chef, you cracked that disc yet?
Patience, please. Cryptography is like preparing pufferfish. Rush through it and risk losing everything.
Okay.
Is he planning to serve us pufferfish?
Hey, you said no complaining.
I did, didn't I? Let me know when we're close to leaving.
Fuck me!
Break the TV.
Ask for help, man.
Fuck you too.
Fine, have fun.
Does it look like I'm having fun?
No, that's not what I meant. You got dealt a bad hand.
You're gonna get dealt bad hands, kid. With us, the stakes are high.
To be honest, I don't think I could have done it. Come back home after what happened in Panama. Trusted anyone again?
You keep believing in the ones who got your back. Who go to battle for you. Adler was one of those. When those records turned up after Panama, the wire transfers to Adler from Raul Menendez, two-bit dope slinger. I smelled bullshit. Adler turn against his brothers for cash? Are you kidding me?
Those threads he loves, they ain't cheap now.
Listen, I know he can be a goddamn psychopath. I get it. But he's on our side. He just got his own way of doing things.
I don't know what the rules are anymore.
You're figuring it out, kid. Handling things, making calls. I just wish I was out there kicking ass with you. Kills me to be in this thing.
Hold on now, you listen. You're essential, man. All right, chair or no chair. I know you can't get around the way you used to, but this is strong. Maybe you Maybe you were Captain America before, and now you're like Professor X.
Who? Get out of my face, man.
Going into Marvel terminology there. Interesting.
Not in the mood right now.
Hey, do me a favor and check on Felix, will you?
Check on Felix.
I'm afraid I'll need a little more time. Unless you've come to help. Yet to be determined. I found these cookbooks in storage, but I'm afraid my Cyrillic skills are not as sharp as they once were. And I am working with ingredients that I could hunt and forage from the surrounding area. So, let's call it a stew, shall we? I see. Because I no longer desire to take a human life, you believe my heart bleeds for all creatures. It's an understandable assumption. However, these are very different circumstances. To hunt, is to be in symbiosis with nature. To take a life without due cause is parasitical. Society is a predatory structure. Those with power, whether legitimate or otherwise, prey on those without, and use thugs, uniformed as I once was, or otherwise, to enforce their rule. The Stasi, CIA, organized crime in Avalon, most assuredly Pantheon, all are institutions of oppression. I bloodied my hands, burdened my soul with complicity, and now I live in shame. Never again. I cannot say. I think that makes us a necessary evil. Perhaps this is why I prefer computer systems, ones and zeros. However, binary thinking is not conducive to modern existence. Social systems are complex webs. I think we can only navigate the gray and hope that history views us favorably. Whatever it contains is locked behind some rather impressive encryption. I was able to write a program to decrypt it, but the truth is, I am stumbling in the dark, at best. Not so much picking the lock as drilling through the tumblers. Considering where you found it, the logical assumption is that it holds data pertaining to a weaponized biological agent. Or pornography. Feel free to come by the kitchen later. Might need a test subject.
Glorious. So with that though, I'm getting this one here and I will catch you next time. See you later.